Oh, what a lovely day! Almost a decade after George Miller stunned the film-loving world with the release of Mad Max, Fury Road, the director is back with Furiosa. Release date for Furiosa. What is the plot of Furiosa? Who is in the cast of Furiosa? Is there a trailer for Furiosa? Will Furiosa play in theaters? The film will be the fifth film in the Mad Max franchise, which now spans more than 40 years, going back to 1979. Up until now, every film in the franchise has focused on Max Rokitansky and his adventures through a dystopian wasteland. Here's everything we know about this prequel spin-off, which will be the first entry in the franchise not built around Max. Who are the stars, and who do they play? In Mad Max, Fury Road, Charlize Theron played the rebelling, war-rigged driver Imperator Furiosa, a tough-as-nails woman, who allied with Tom Hardy's Mad Max Rokitansky, as they attempted to free 5 of the tyrannical Immortan Joe's wives from his captivity. Neither Theron nor Hardy returns for Furiosa, which is a prequel that shows how Furiosa first came into Immortan Joe's sphere, well before she ever met Max. Anya Taylor-Joy, star of films like The Witch, The Menu, and the Netflix series, The Queen's Gambit, was cast in the title role in October of 2020. She plays a younger version of the character, a young woman who was kidnapped from her home and thrust into the middle of a dystopian war over gas and resources. The movie will reveal how Furiosa lost her arm. Chris Hemsworth, Marvel's Thor himself, co-stars as one of the main villains. He's a complicated individual. He's a very violent, insane, brutal person that is born from the wasteland, Hemsworth said of his character during an appearance at the Brazilian Comic-Con CCXP in late November. He has been birthed into a space where it's kill or be killed. He's learned to rule with an iron fist. There's a charisma to him, and it's a very manipulative charisma. As the world fell, young Furiosa is snatched from the green place of many mothers and falls into the hands of a great biker horde led by the warlord Dementus. Sweeping through the wasteland, they come across the citadel presided over by the Immortan Joe. While the two tyrants war for dominance, Furiosa must survive many trials as she puts together the means to find her way home. This being a Mad Max movie, presumably those trials will involve some of the sickest, most jaw-dropping vehicular stunts you've ever seen, and they're all, mostly, practical filmmaking.